Welcome back, everyone.
Alright,
Let's see if there's anything we can do tonight, or if we have to sleep it off to be able to really have some fun. There's nothing there. There's nothing obviously there. Alright, so let's see if we can find our new quarters here. Oh, we're outside. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Rather than cleaning up that dump of a house.
You must be starving, son.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
That's good.
That's kind of funny.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Thank God.
So that's not ours, is it? No. Oh, we're probably down. Oh, maybe we are inside. Interesting. Let's see. These open? They do. Well, it's not clearly cleaned up in here. Oh, but the barricades are down. Wait, there's something back here. Is this a back little bedroom? Is that what we did? We took this over? Oh, it did. Alright. There's a note there. Criminals escape from jail. 2 criminals escaped from prison in Kettering, Ohio in broad daylight yesterday. Dutch Vander Linde and Hosea Matthews were arrested after a string of confidence tricks in the town over the past few weeks. The men who'd been posing as international merchants duped 12 local men and women out of approximately $300 of shares in a fictitious Portuguese shipping company. Alright. Well, let's see if we can head on upstairs here. But this still isn't really set up. They're singing some more of their ridiculous songs outside, I hear. But down this way. Is this me? Ah, there we go.
You're in a good mood.
Look at that. We can fast travel. Is that with this map here?
Nobody
Interesting.
ever gonna take him again. I swear.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I was thinking
Cool.
maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stayed together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal.
Ooh, change clothes. Sounds like John Marston out there's decided to be more of a father. Alright, I wanted to put my Panama hat on. Excellent. Equip. Cool. Alright, let's grab some shut-eye here. We'll just do till morning, just 3 hours. Okay. Now there's plenty to do. Oh, look, we can get up here on the balcony. Pretty. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Oh,
Keep your eyes peeled, Marston. Damn, my head don't hurt.
oh, they did move in together as a family, didn't they? Oh, nice big room. Can't talk to Abigail. All right. Well, it's a nice thought.
Hi, Karen.
I feel like shit warmed up.
All right, here we are.
There he is.
Looks like Hosea is someone we could talk to.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well,
Are you
Reverend.
following
Yes.
me? Weird.
Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the market
All right,
place,
so this
collecting
is leading
alms
to
for the
something.
poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now.
All right, let's talk to Hosea.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
All right, we're gonna get dressed up, I guess. Whoa,
We are ridiculous.
we are dressed up.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contest?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Wow.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
All right.
Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out on the balcony when you're done.
Fancy.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Huh.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Why did he just lock that? Alright, we may want to come back. Interesting. We may want to come back up here and see what's inside there.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Alright, what do we got here? Whoa.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I can find out about Corny. What's his name?
Champagne, sir?
Sure.
Drinks, will you?
Evening, friend.
A small one.
How there?
Alright, nothing happening here.
Evening, folks.
Hello there.
Well, hello, gentlemen.
Evening, sir.
Chambers.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
Heston
The
James.
truth is, since the war, a beautiful
Bastard it is, huh? And again,
I mean, not all very well, but my daughter could do better.
you're not such a Philistine as all talk.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Alright, where's the mayor?
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well,
Somewhere back
if that's
here,
French
maybe?
culture for you.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor.
Wait, over here.
Intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
Oh, good way
Come
to
on, sleep it
get in
off.
with the mayor here.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Hello.
Evening all.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic. I was in
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Okay, so we gotta follow this guy and hear what he's saying, maybe to Cornwall on the phone. Alright, we'll try that.
Look at that. Oh, hello.
Stay back a little here.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Alright. So the police know what's what.
Is everything taken care of?
The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
It's kind of awkward to be in here. I think I'm not gonna get caught.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standards slip in this house!
I was going this way, no need to worry about me.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
Who do you think you are?
What the?
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Wow. Cranky. Okay, let's come upstairs. Just don't want to get too close here. He's opening that door. The one that was locked. It's taking him a while. Oh, you just put something in there. Alright, can we do it without getting caught? Oh yeah, he just went that way, great. Let's hurry.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Okay. Turn to Dutch at the gallows. Let's get out of here before we look at the letter. Just casually walking around. We use the restroom maybe. Nobody needs to worry at all about us. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on out here. Oh, hello.
Good evening.
How do you do?
How do I see this? I can't look this letter right now. Alright, let's go to Dutch then.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Sheesh.
I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also
bank
that
robbery's a
trolley
good
car
idea.
station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game.
Alright.
Come on.
Some good robbings. If that's the thing you say, robbings. Let's get our guns back.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Okay, so we could rob the bank, the trolley, the poker game, or whatever this Leviticus Cornwall thing is.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are going to run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the tailor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear.
Oh, that's a lot of scores.
We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're up here now. Inspect the letter, looks like. Which one is this?
My dear Arthur.
Oh.
I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
All right, well, our girlfriend calls, I guess. So we could also go help her, which I think we will do. Let's peek around up here. Oh, that room's not in great shape. Because I think Dutch should be up here. Looks like he is. In a very stylish 4-room here. And then is this his bedroom? Let's see. I guess so. I guess that's what he's using. But I think this is where we could contribute to the camp. Let's see. Yep, it is. Well, let's give some money. Maybe like $100. Whoop, that's way more than $100. All right, we'll do 160. Okay. And then, can we purchase stuff? Is that in the ledger? Looks like we're low on health supplies for sure. Next page. Yeah. Let's restock that. Stuff's expensive now. Restock the provisions. Oh, and the ammunition. Looks like it needs a restock. And then camp boat we could get. I don't know if we really need that. Okay. Though I suppose there's probably an achievement for upgrading everything. So maybe we do need it. Okay, so what are we going to do next? We could... Oh, we could go talk to Mary Beth. That sounds nice. And then this is for Leopold. Pick up some debts, maybe. I do want to help out our girlfriend. Is it Mary in town? That seems pretty promising. But let's head out this way. So I think we'll probably start off with Mary Beth when we return. We will go explore, do that. But it looks like there's a lot of stuff we can do now that we're kind of set up here in Saint Denis. So it should be good.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.